You ready? And oh well, go loud. Do it. Do it. Salutations, kinfolk and cousins. I'm Slink Johnson, aka the 7-footer, Mr. Break Bread with you, the higher toker himself, Mr. I Do This, the carnivorous Mac, the West Coast vaginal coordinator, the quicker candy licker, the trim transporter, Mr. Get In and Get Out, Mr. She Don't Like Me No More, but I still fuck, the founder and president of the Smoke Yours crew, Slink Johnson, welcoming you to another magnificent episode of Smoke Yours Live. Smoking yours is more than a brand, it's a lifestyle. And if I'm smoking yours, it gots to be the best. And the best comes from our good sponsors at California Cannabis, the premier cannabis company in the world, Craig. If you want to smoke something that's going to make you proud of yourself, hit them up. Their Crenshaw or Soto locations will definitely have what you need. Don't sleep on this game. California Cannabis. We here live weekdays 3 p.m. sharp. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on those notifications so you can get your daily dose of real nigga endorphins to keep it popping on them. You figure deal me? Smoke yours. Live. Top of the week, people. It's April 13th, Monday. Coronavirus punking everybody as most of us are posted in the crib or close by. A lot of us have ran out of shit to do, but thank God a real nigga online to offer some premium laughs and entertainment. You need it. You in for an outstanding show, family. Our guest today is the outrageously funny, seasoned stand-up comic and actor from gangster rap to bad boys of comedy, Howie Bell. And he's here offering a lot of laughter and a whole lot of insight to help you get through this quarantine. Also, the situation gets thick as my carnivorosity's peeping on today's segment of Risk Takers or Risk Breakers, as we once again go to the pages of Instagram to share, enjoy, and admire some of God's greatest work. Ooh, and some bad ones on the ground. Stay with me, loved ones. We got a lot in store and we smoking yours, you dig? Get your blunts, bongs, zags, or whatever you do ready because we about to kick this thing off. Top-notch content at the tip of your finger. You gotta love that. Y'all ain't gotta get all dressed up and shit. You ain't gotta go nowhere. Matter of fact, I bet a bunch of y'all got your house shoes on right now. Well, check out this video right here featuring myself and today's guest, Howie Bell, in my house shoes. Kick back, relax, right here on Smoke Yours Live. What's happening, cuz? I mean, you all in the nigga mouth, cuz. I'm trying to do my little interview right here, cuz. Well, what it do then, nigga? I'm just saying, cuz. Cuz you ain't finna, this my hood now, nigga. I don't know about you, nigga. You ain't finna be doing all that mad dogging, nigga. What's up? Yo, welcome back to Smoke Yours Live. Once again, I'm Slink Johnson, and Dave Duncan is my uncle, so you know I'm a player. And we brought to you by the good folks at California Cannabis, the leading cannabis company in the world. We love getting high on Smoke Yours Live, and we love surfing the internet, which never ceases to amaze us here. It's a real trip, people. Some of the shit people do, say, create, and destroy, wow, man, it just really vexes me, man. Allow me to share some of it right here in today's digital front. More problems pointing to poultry as punks get pounced by Popeye's employees. Yo, check this out. Hold up. Nah, nigga. Ain't nobody calling the cops. Y'all calling the cops? They calling the cops. No, calling the cops. We don't want to talk about it. Alright, so look, listen. Nigga go to checking or not? No. At best, cool. Oh, they're calling the cops. Ain't nobody calling the cops. They're calling the cops. What? Yo, bro, chill. Yo, chill. Go. Marlo, quítate.
Cops are coming. Police is coming. Come on. Come on.
Hey, my bad. Look, pimps, it's no secret that franchise got some tasty bird, right? But do you have to risk a fade or a pack out for a 3-piece tenders? Man, look, I swear that spot gets the worst press, dog. Damn near every day is something wild going down in that motherfucker. I mean, the red beans and rice is tasty as a motherfucker, but damn. I saw my baby mama, other baby daddy, and Popeyes by my house the other day fighting a homeless man. I just got my spicy sandwich combo and left. That's none of my business. Look, Mexican scientists test new tree twisting technology. Peep this out.
¿Cómo armar un bareto profesionalmente? Nivel leyenda.
Nivel leyenda ancestral. ¿Dónde está la canción? Este leño ya.
Ah, no. Que somos marihuaneros 1A. Ideas en 5 segundos.
Ah, pues con esta invitación, vea, qué recibimiento. Desayuno, almuerzo y comida,
Yo, I love to see leading Mexican scientists demonstrate new innovative technologies in weed twisting. I mean, I like that shit a little bit, but it really looked like snorting a line to me. I mean, maybe they using some skill in that sport and bringing it over to the kush side of the game, but I don't know. You dig? I don't know. Can you or would you pack your cone like that? Holla at your boy, man. Leave it in my comments. Young Chop gets 24 hours to get out of Atlanta. It's getting trill. Check it out.
Me and my pirates, we all had a talk, right? And I ain't gonna lie, like Young Chop, you can't be in the city no more, bro. Swipe God and the rest of the east side, we banning you out the city. Hey, you out here in our city, you doing too much, and you think we ain't gonna stand and take a stand, nigga. I'm gonna tell you something right now. I don't give a fuck where you from, but you out here, you doing a little too much. So we gonna give you 24 hours to get out the city. You ain't out the city in 24 hours. You going viral. Since you want to go viral so bad, we going to make you go viral. And we got the drop on you. So I'm letting you know. You got 24 hours to get out the city.
Yo, unless you've been living under a rock, you heard about Young Chop and what he been doing and some of the disrespectful shit he been saying to a lot of cats. Look, man, them Atlanta goons have now taken to Instagram to issue Chop a warning. Look, man, he got to leave the city ASAP. Hey, man, let's pray for all them dudes, because Lord knows we don't need that violence right about now. That's lame. In Philly, bike riders do their part to disinfect the city. Look, daredevil bike riders have been around forever, but nowadays they're taking it to the next level with style and grace, one can of Lysol at a time. You know, how much Lysol would it take to disinfect this entire city like Philly? It looked like fun. Would you do that? Leave it in my comments and holler at your boy. Megan the Stallion sets the record straight about her stick riding stamina. Check this out.
I seen a comment that said, y'all be doing all this to ride dick for 5 minutes. First of all, I'm riding that dick till he come twice. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I ain't never fucked on a nigga that ain't came 3 times. That's facts.
Stop fucking.
That's facts.
That's enough.
Megan. Only reason why niggas is not fucking with me is because I broke up with them.
Megan.
I don't want to deal with you quick nut niggas.
Megan.
I don't like niggas that don't last long.
Man, I love Megan Thee Stallion, man. I promise I love Megan Thee Stallion. But when she said, I don't want to deal with you quick nut niggas, she broke my fucking heart. God damn it, Megan, I'll give you the most exquisite 7.7 minutes of your life. You all online demonstrating your skills to an undeserving ass nigga like Tiger. Tiger? Megan, if you watching this, call my phone. We need to talk. Shit. Wiz Khalifa's mom does her shit on IG Live, killing the 10 Puff Challenge.
Hey.
Now you fool.
Nigga, my mama did that shit, nigga. So all y'all
Right.
niggas calling out there, you better know my mama did that shit.
I love you,
I love
babe.
you, mommy. Mwah.
See you later. Have fun.
All right, see you later, mama.
Okay, bye.
Hey, look, man. Mom's got skills and she smoked good. Where you think he got it from, man? Big shout out to Peachy, man. She's always been cool and an active cannabis lover, man. Can you pull off the 10 Puff Challenge? Talk to me, man. Talk to me. Leave it in the comments. And that's today's Digital Front. Yo, back again. It's your main man, Slink Johnson, and I'm smoking yours live. Brought to you by the one and only California Cannabis. And our guest today is my very dear friend, you know, my good brother, and legendary comic actor and motherfucking real nigga, Howie Bell, y'all. This dude is hilarious on stage and off. But before I click him in, let me hit you off with a bar of Howie Bell doing this thing at the world famous Hollywood Laugh Factory. Smoke yours.
You want to know what your kids think about you? Really want to know? Have them draw a picture of you. Shit'll fuck you up. Draw daddy. This motherfucker had you with fangs and shit. Blood going up the side of your fucking mouth. You're like, who is that? That's you. You drew a little sad face on the side with tears running off the page and shit. Who is that? That's me. He's like, I'm a fucked up man. You drew storm clouds in your house and shit. It's raining on your couch. You're like, what's them sticks over there? Yo, blunts. Hey, shit. Tried to draw a Hennessy bottle and shit. Got the shit all crooked. Misspelled Hennessy and H5 S's. Wow. What's that, yo, liquor? You're like, I'm not putting this on the refrigerator. That's for damn sure. Balling this shit up, putting it in the garbage. I'm not proud of this.
Wild, man. This dude has some of the greatest material I've ever heard and an interesting view on life. And it's time to introduce him. Ladies and gentlemen, the side-splitting Howie Bell. What's happening, pimp?
What's happening, Slink Johnson? Hey, can you hear me loud and clear, good brother?
I hear you, my good brother. I hear you. What's the word?
Oh man, what it do, man? Hey, man, what's happening, brother?
I'm shit, man. Talking shit, swallowing spit, right here on YouTube Live, man.
Hey, look, I'm tired of seeing my friends on social media and through cyberspace. Hey, man, I miss comedy. I miss my friends, man. What's happening?
Hey, man. Damn. And comedy misses you too, and we miss you as well, Howie Bell. You know, we here, man. You know, again, coronavirus never held a real nigga down.
Never held a real.
We still.
It ain't holding this beard down either, nigga. Look at, I'm horrible with it, with my style.
No, I had to take my clippers and knock mine down the other day, man. It's time for it again.
You know, I said, fuck it, man.
Hey, man, it be like that. Fuck it,
I'm a rock it like this, so I do another show.
Hey, man. Hey, I heard that, man. I would do that myself, but, you know, I be looking real smokerish and shit, so I'm cool on that, dog. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, Howie Bell.
What up, brother?
I'm cool. So look, man. You my partner, man. We've been partners for a minute, man. But I want to introduce you to some of my friends and some of the people that watch me and view my channel, who I appreciate a lot. First question I want to ask, man, is who is Howie Bell?
Howie Bell is a family guy, dad. Had to fight for both his kids, two of his kids out of three. Took two mamas to court for joint custody. Got a college degree, black college, HBCU, Q-Dog, grew to the Qs. Comedian, Detroit, born and raised. That's Howie Bell.
That's Howie Bell, my partner.
That's Howie Bell.
Man,
all the comedy and all that shit came later, but the Howie Bell, that's Howie Bell.
Look, Howie Bell, man, you a natural. You a natural, my nigga. It's like you can turn that shit on and off. You feel me?
Thank you, my brother.
Being able to perform under damn near circumstances on top, damn near any circumstances on top of that, dog. When did you realize you were funny, my nigga?
Growing up, man, I think me and my brothers and my sister, man, we all thought we was funny, and my father was real funny. And, my whole family, was kind of funny, but nobody was a comedian, you know what I'm saying, or nothing like that. So I never even thought about comedy, really, until later, you know what I'm saying, and, went to college, and I was into plays and all that kind of stuff too. Though before I went to college, actually, I was into theater. So it wasn't a hard transition for me to start doing comedy. But the funny part, I didn't really realize I had that gift. You know what I'm saying? Until later.
Hey, man. Look here, man. Corey Miles in the comments said, "What up, though?" You know what I'm talking about? We got J-Rose 76, Business Apparel TV, Damian Thurman, Boomer. What's happening, my guy? Brother D. Bosco in the house. Wody in the house. Diego Ramos. The Mars, I see you, good people in the house. Appreciate y'all for checking in. We in the house with Howie Bell, the very funny, good partner. Oh, yeah, my next question before I forget, nigga, is you smoking yours?
Oh, man, I'm smoking mine. I already got one ready. I did. It's a personal.
It's ready, but it ain't going.
And it might not be the big. It's a blunt.
It's a blunt. Yeah, I fucks with them blunts, man. It be like that, man. Look here.
That's a nice blunt.
Hey, man, nice fat blunt, man. Look here, Howie Bell, man. I smoked a lot of your weed, and you smoke a lot of good weed, and I appreciate you and love you for that, brother.
Hey, brother. I smoked a lot of other people's weed too. Trust me. A lot of other people's weed. They probably some people looking right now like, yeah.
Hell yeah, it's a lot of motherfuckers that can probably click it. Yeah, that nigga smoked my shit.
Right.
Smoke yours, nigga.
Call it if I smoked your weed.
Hey, Howie, how did you get your start in the comedy?
Well, I kind of was starting to kind of tell that a little bit. My brother, man, Tony Roney, one of my brothers is a comedian, and still is. And he started me doing comedy. He really kind of inspired me to say, hey, man, he was already on Comic View. He had done Comic View when D.L. Hughley was host. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, hey, man, you should get on stage and do your thing. And, man, I think you can do it. And I was like, all right, you know what? I'll try it. You know what I'm saying? I got up, and he kind of inspired me, you know what I'm saying, to do comedy. And, of course, you know what I'm saying, I thought I could do it immediately, but it took longer than what I thought it would, you know what I'm saying, to make it happen.
When and where was your first time on stage, my nigga?
In Detroit, at this place called The Sting. I think it was off of, like, Greenfield and the Lodge. All my Detroit people know the old spot called The Sting. It's not there no more. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. Yeah, that was my first time on stage, like very first time. That was 1995.
Hey, my nigga, I know you've been doing your thing. Speaking of which, from 95, tell me about Another Level.
The Other Level,
excuse me. Tell me about The Other Level.
Yep, The Other Level. The Other Level is a sketch improv group with 4 guys, myself, Howie Bell, Joe Blunt, Thomas Ward, better known as T. Ward, and Spanky Hayes. The ever controversial Spanky Hayes. Mm-hmm. And it was us 4, man. We're all from Detroit. And it was more members of the Other Level before we moved. We all moved to LA. And we just kind of became 4 of us. And, it was some good times, man. We had a development deal with Overbrook Entertainment, Will Smith, company. And we used to open up for Jamie Foxx, travel with him. We toured with him for quite some time. Marcus King was our manager, and it was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? We had a good time, man. It was a good days, man.
Good. Hey, nigga.
Yeah. First sketch improv group to. I promise you to bring like live sketch improv on the black scene kind of to the comedy club circuit in LA, especially because we was doing it. You know what I'm saying? In all the clubs, the improv, the Comedy Store.
I heard about you back in the day in Leimert Park.
Yeah, man.
Park.
Yeah, Laugh Factory. We was hitting them all, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? Yeah, we was in Leimert Park doing it too at the Regency.
The Regency.
Yeah. So we was doing it, man, everywhere, man. And actually, to be honest, Nick Cannon got the idea for Wildin' Out from the other level.
Word?
You know what I'm saying? You really don't want to know about it. Yeah, absolutely. He'll tell you that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he would have to. He would be lying if he wouldn't.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? But the concept. Now it has become something else. You know what I'm saying? Which is beautiful. And he's created something, and he's created a brand that's beyond, where what he saw it was going to be. But yeah, absolutely, the other level was definitely the beginnings of what you see Wildin' Out is.
You know how we for the past few days we've been getting our thing together here, trying to get our little audio right. So I think nobody in the comments is talking shit today. So I guess the audio right. So let me just try to do this. Play a little bit of music.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. A little bit of that underneath. Yeah, thank you very much. My producer, Bankroll, gave me the thumbs up. So here we are, 25 minutes into this interview, and I just figured out to put the music in there, but that's how it goes.
Hey, we had to go acapella first.
Yes, indeed. Howie Bell.
Vocal skills first.
Howie Bell, look, if you saw Donald Trump drop his wallet in front of you and he didn't know it, would you pick it up and return it to him?
Yeah, absolutely. Why wouldn't I?
I'm gonna keep that motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't want his wallet. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Okay.
What am I doing? I don't want this shit.
What if he carries cash?
I don't want none of this shit. Take your money, man.
I want your fucking money. You better drop
your Now if he say, here you go. Here you go, take this money. Thank you for giving me my wallet. I'm gonna take the money.
Well, I
ain't gonna steal it though.
Well, you know what? I played left pistol for the Inglewood carjackers, so I used to take wallets from white people. So if a motherfucker drop one in front of me, I'm gonna keep it. Run it, white man. White man.
I used to steal when I was little niggas. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard for me to steal now, man.
Hey, I be wanting to steal, man, but it's fucked up when you broke and famous, man. I be wanting to steal like a motherfucker, but every time I'm about to put something in my motherfucking jacket, somebody walk up and talk, "What, Black Jesus, what you doing in here?" Nigga, I'm trying to steal this pack of shrimp, nigga. You fucking up my dinner. Beat it.
Right.
The fuck out of here, man.
We trying to stuff some chocolates in my pocket.
Yeah, man, these motherfuckers be killing me.
Yeah.
Howie Bell. You from Detroit, nigga. A spot not only known for its rich music history, but its extensive comedy roster of hometown heroes. Look, it's a real hotbed of talent coming out the Midwest because I see so many Detroit comedians in LA. What's the comedy scene like in Detroit, Howie?
You know what? The comedy scene in Detroit is cool. It has seen better days. But we got a punchline here now. You can go there on the weekends. They book national acts. So that's good for the comedy environment here, and they got other comedians that got their one-nighters, so you got like Simply Chanel, she has a night, on Monday nights, Kool-Aid, got arrested dead, you know what I'm saying, had a night at Baker's, and now Shiny D and Martez and Mailman. Melvin Bender, they all kind of rotate and they hosting on Mondays. So you got other rooms, Tony Roney, of course. He has starters in Detroit on Fridays and Saturdays. It's kind of like an open mic type of situation. You got other nights. You got a Wednesday night. Actually, I just did a female comedian named T Barb. She has a Wednesday night, and I just did that right before all this stuff, kind of Corona stuff, went down. And so it's cool. But like I say, it's been more. Nights. There's probably a couple that I'm missing. And I apologize if I am, but yeah, it's been, it's been consistent, but it's been better.
Hey.
Put it like that. Now, I don't have a room right now. I used to have rooms, you know what I'm saying? And so, that's part of my fault. You know what I'm saying? I'm not contributing right now to the game, which I will be when this is back over with. Trust me when I tell you that.
Hey, I heard the fuck out of that. Get it in.
Yeah.
You're watching Smoke Yours live.
Yeah.
Weekdays at 3 p.m. right here on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Slink. Brought to you by California Cannabis, the finest cannabis dispensary in the land. And make sure you get that merch from www.smokeyours.com. Be fly like me. Smoke yours. You know what I'm talking about?
Smoke yours.
So Howie, man, who are some of your inspirations, my good brother?
Oh man, as far as just in general, just artist wise, or you mean like comedy?
As far as comedy, but you can in general, because everything we do makes us who we are to this very day.
Yeah. I totally agree with that. We'll stick with comedy for whoever comes to mind, man. But because I'm inspired by music and just the arts in general. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a big Robin Harris fan, man. You know what I'm saying? But that kind of became later when I kind of learned about comedy. You know what I'm saying? But, of course, Richard Pryor, off the rip. And Eddie Murphy, you know what I mean? But you know what? You know what's funny, man? Even Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor, I used to love listening to Sam Kinison and even Rodney Dangerfield. I used to listen to a lot of different kind of comedians. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know, this is before I even thought about being a comedian though. I wasn't looking at them like, ooh, I'm gonna do this one day. Never in my mind. That's so crazy. And I remember looking at all the Comic Relief and all that stuff back in the day, and Whoopi Goldberg, and all the comics, man. You know what I'm saying? That were doing comedy. Roseanne Barr. I remember watching her do sets. I just was looking at it as just it was entertainment to me. But I for some reason I gravitated toward it. Obviously, you know what I'm saying? That but I wasn't looking at it like, oh, I'm gonna do that one day. So even with the Def Comedy Jam era and all that stuff, when that stuff happened, I still wasn't doing. I didn't start doing comedy till '95, which was kind of the middle a little of it. But I didn't do it because of that. I just did because my brother, Tony, so it wasn't like I was like, oh yeah, ooh, I saw Martin. And I want to do comedy because of that. I never, even with anybody that I ever heard. So that's weird. So I guess comedy came to me organically. You know what I'm saying? Through all of the, my life's experiences and growing up and listening to comedy and listening to the records and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I guess my inspiration came from all different places as far as comedy is concerned.
Hey, let me switch lanes on you real quick and ask you this. When there's something strange in the neighborhood, who you gonna call? Yeah. When there's something weird and it don't look good, who you gonna call?
Hey, usually it's Ghostbusters, but I don't know. It might be my nigga Sel.
Hey man, shout out to Sally with the beer belly.
Might have to call Sel.
What up, though? Sally with the beer belly. What up, though? I know you gonna see it if you ain't watching live. Sally, what up, though? You know what I'm talking about? We got Manu 12 in the house. You dig? J Rose 876. We smoking yours. Corey Miles faithfully checking in. Appreciate that. Bosco Hall, smoke yours. Pimp. You dig? We doing this motherfucking thing. Say how we check this out.
What up, though?
What type of life-changing events have happened to you since you've been doing comedy?
Oh man, shit, man! There's so many. I'm gonna tell you, man. I was in a major car accident before. I went over to Germany to do comedy. I was on a tour.
You was on the Autobahn, nigga. Is that Germany? Huh? Is that Germany? The Autobahn? You was on the Autobahn?
Yeah, I was on the Autobahn. Damn. Yeah. I was over there doing shows with Don B and Joe Blunt. And Don Boatman. What up, Don
B? Yeah, Don B and Joe Blunt. What's happening, y'all? What's happening? Joe,
and what's so funny, man? We've been been talking the whole weekend and making fun because that was back when Busta Rhymes had the song Call the ambulance, tell them come pick up your people. I don't know if you remember that. Call the ambulance, tell them come and pick up your people. Busta Rhymes had a little song, right? That little hook, right? So that
shit.
back then. This is like 03. And man, they had to call the ambulance to come pick up your people. You know what I'm saying? I got to, like I said, a car accident on the Autobahn, man. I got ejected out the back windshield.
Did you break? What'd you break?
Shit. Luckily, I only broke my left femur bone.
Oh wow!
You know, with the left leg, man. Damn. So it was it was 4 of us in the car. Me and the girl in the back seat got ejected out the back, and man, it was. I was looking up, and the car was like way over there somewhere. You know what I mean? So it was just like one of them. That was a life-changing experience. You know, I wound up in the hospital. I had to spend like almost 2 months over there. Almost. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I got a steel rod in my leg right now.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? That we ain't this little. Trust me.
German engineered.
Yeah. German steel.
Yeah.
I had the steel rod. He said that too. We're going to put a piece of German steel in your leg. I laughed at him. He said, he laughs.
I'm glad you good, brother.
Had the doctors all over me like it was like Twilight Zone when I woke up, nigga.
I'm glad you good today, Howard.
Yeah, man. Yeah, amen. Yeah. The price of comedy, ain't it?
Nigga, look, if you had Superman's powers for one day and it was back to regular life the next day, what would you do with those powers?
If I had Superman powers for one day, what would I do with those powers?
But you gotta go back to regular life the next day. So whatever that means, whatever you might have did, fucked up or did good as Superman, you gotta deal with it regular tomorrow.
So I gotta do something to make sure I got, something for when my powers run out. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and use my superpowers and hit in one of them mountains and dig for them diamonds and gold and come on back with the jewels. Come back with the real bag.
Good answer,
all
man.
day. That's all I'll be doing is harvesting minerals and all kind of precious rubies. That's all I'll be doing for the whole day.
That's good. That's a good answer right there, because it's not necessarily illegal. You know.
Yeah, you ain't illegally. You know what I'm saying? I did that. I did it on my own hands. I'm gonna dig through that shit. Fly back, drop the bag off, come back, boom, do it again. So all my powers are I keep going back, nigga. That's what I would do.
Hey, nigga, how'd you connect with Diddy?
Diddy, I didn't really, Diddy came later, but it kind of came through, auditioning for the Bad Boys of Comedy, of course. Bob Sumner, set the auditions up, and I auditioned for it in Detroit, and then I had to audition for it again in New York at Mocha's Lounge in Harlem.
Yeah,
and what's so funny? That was right after I came back from the car accident. So I was still on crutches and all that stuff, and audition for the Bad Boys of Comedy on crutches. That's crazy.
Hey, nigga came back with a vengeance, though. I know you had to come back with a reinvigorated, with a new zest and vigor. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was focused. That's a goddamn show, and I was mad. You know what I'm saying? My girlfriend kicked me out, said she had another man. I gotta leave. So I moved from LA and moved all my shit back to Detroit, and I was depressed.
Fuck that bitch, man.
You know what I'm saying? And then I got that audition. I got that audition, man. You know what I'm saying? And then, so, I can't auditions. So I can't lie, man. It was that led me, of course, to Diddy, after I did well. You know what I'm saying? Well, Diddy met everybody, you know what I'm saying, that did the show.
Yeah.
But after I did well,
yeah.
He was like, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? I want you to, meet my mother. My mother is a big fan of yours. She loved your joke about your grandmother. And so I went and talked to Diddy's mom, and she was like, boy, you are so funny. You hilarious. I was like, thank you, ma'am. And she was like, man, boy, you a star, boy. And she was like, I'm talking about Diddy's mom she was so she made me feel good about the whole experience just alone. You know what I'm saying? Just that period. You know, and he was like, hey, man, my mom love you. And what he did was he made sure that I became part of the tour. You know, the Bad Boys of Comedy. And then when I wanted to get enough dates, you know, they gave me more. You know, he hit Walter Latham up. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Hey man, so, look here. When you get it good with a nigga mama, when you pass the mama test, like my mom's fuck with you, my nigga.
Yeah,
you
he's like, yo,
fuck this up.
Real shit. and then I he hit me up to write for him too when he hosted the VMA Awards, where we in Miami. So he hosted the VMA Awards and he hit me up. It was like, man, oh man, I gotta show you something. I still got it down in the cake. I'll show you right now while we on.
Hey nigga, look, good shit. I'm hot. But look, man, these questions is all over the place, so don't even trip. You feel me?
Look at that.
These questions, wait, well, these questions is all, let me see it. Let me see something. Yeah, okay, look at that nigga. That nigga fucking weird. His hair was icy. Official. Fucking Diddy. Take that.
Hey, look, you know what's so funny about this thing right here?
What's that?
This the other side of it.
Yeah.
This was a flyer, nigga.
Word?
Nigga, this thing is a flyer.
That's the flyer, not a record, a flyer.
Nah, this is a flyer, nigga.
You gonna take that home with you. That's dope. I used to dream of robbing Diddy one day, but you know I want to work for him.
That's real shit. I had to get a close up of that.
I want to work for Diddy.
Yeah.
But
you know, I got a lot of little different shit around, but that's one shit I had to keep. But yeah, I wrote for him during that experience.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Yeah.
Diddy, this your boy Slink. I need a job, nigga.
Nigga chimed in.
Howie Bell, look, man, you're a touring comedian all over the world. What are some of your favorite comedy cities, and what makes each region different from the next? I mean, in the U.S., of course.
Well, I love Seattle. I used to go to Seattle a lot. And I love the Northwest. You know what I'm saying? I like the vibe. I like the people. You know, then I listen to grunge music and all that stuff too, man. You know, I'm an underground, you know what I'm saying? You know, grunge music, rock and roll, heavy metal. I listen to all that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I fuck with the Northwest for that music too. But New York, I love New York. Of course I love LA. You already know that. That's a guarantee. But Chicago, man. You know what I'm saying? Detroit.
Chicago,
you know?
man. Can't wait to get back to Chi-Town, man. Hey, look, man, y'all pardon me with this
Atlanta.
audio. Yeah, Atlanta's good, too. I just came from ATL a few months ago. But look, man, y'all pardon this audio, because as you can see on this little fly mixer and this all this technology, I'm doing the audio myself, so the music might get a little bit too loud. I'm a little bit loaded and carnivorous and overzealous, so brother. Please excuse me. You know what I'm talking about. Motherfuckers checking in. Zinky, Boss Industries. I see you playboys checking in with your player partner. We here with
what's my name?
Howie Bell, but I'm talking about I got my in-house partner in studio right here, Campaign Studios. My old boy TT pull up with a can of old gold. What a gold at? What a gold? Show us the gold. Show us the gold. You see that, Zinky? They own the gold. The gold don't stop. Right here. Gold need to give us a motherfucking sponsorship to gold. You know what I'm talking about? We own that gold. That's Uncle Nani in the house right here. We live right here on Smoke Yours Live with Howie Bell. I know who you are.
Yours.
I was just trying to figure out what I was going to call this fuck boy. But check this out, Howie. Moving right along, man. Look. Quarantine's the word of the day, dog. The times we live in.
Word of the year.
How has lockdown affected you?
You know what, man? You know, it's been hard not getting on stage. So in that regard, you know what I'm saying, it's been tough. You know, I'm used to performing, you know, a lot like most comics. You know what I'm saying? And so it's hard to not be on stage. But other than that, it's been pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I've been getting shit done. Nigga been cleaning closets out and shit. Junk drawers. And, you know what I'm saying? I got my daughter, she know her times tables at least up to her 6s. right now. You know what I'm saying? Well, at least she know her sixes. Well, up to her sixes, then her tens and 11s. She ain't fuck with them 7s, 8s, 9s, and 12s yet. But I got her rocking with her. You know what I'm saying? But this she only in the 2nd grade. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get her on that. I don't even think they've been on timetables yet. So I'm getting her on that. So it's been beneficial, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been able to, stay focused on, just slowing down. How about that? Because I've been running so hard, bro.
I'm gonna tell you what.
Anybody know me, dog? I run so hard, bro. And I do so much.
Yeah, you run hard, brother. You be burning me the fuck out, Howie. I be burnt. I be like, is this nigga twisting another blood? Oh god damn!
Nigga.
Is this nigga? He got another drink? Oh god damn, nigga Howie! It is 4:31 in the morning, brother. Let's
I work
go.
hard and I party hard.
Yeah,
people know me.
you
I do
go
a lot
hard.
of shows. I travel a lot. So when it's time for me to get my drink on after the shows, man, it's time for me to let my hair down. I'm gonna get it in. You know what I'm saying?
As you should.
Because it's on to the next one. I'm always on to the next show, on to the next thing. So sometimes I got to slow down. But hey, this thing right here slowed me down though. Slowed that part down.
Everybody down.
The partying, the drinking, the hanging out, slowed all that shit down. Yeah.
That
was good for me.
Speaking of slowing down, allow me to say, Smoke Yours Live, brought to you by California Cannabis, the leading cannabis dispensary in the land, and also brought to you by Coronavirus. Make me sit my ass down long enough to produce a proper show, and we smoking yours, amen. I got 6K Hollywood in the house. My cousin George Evans, what's up, cuzzo? What it do? Big Dooley, what's up? I see ya. He says, good brother Detroit, hashtag Detroit.
Big Dooley.
Man, look here, man. We got the livest motherfucking audience in this motherfucking crowd of real niggas. We cater to real niggas. We cater to men. This is an alpha male show, and we do real nigga shit right here on Smoke Yours Live. And moving right along, Howie Bell. Yeah. Look here, man. Speaking of being an alpha male, it's a lot of shit that bugs me sometimes. But again, I like to let people express themselves because it's a lot of shit that was once considered suspect and taboo. It seemed to be the wave right now. You feel me? Comics is really ready to push the envelope, and some say it's an agenda they pushing. What's your opinion on comedians in drag, and do you believe that if one is willing to do it, it can be a major key to unlocking big levels in Hollywood?
Wearing drag?
Yeah.
See.
I didn't say you or me. I just said if one. You did?
You know what, man? I think that's already been a level in Hollywood, like doing other shit. That's always been a lane. If you're just speaking in general, not just wearing drag in general, you know what I'm saying, but being, of the lifestyle of that, you know what I'm saying, the LGBTQ lifestyle, that's always been there, you know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna rock with that, you rocking with that, you know what I'm saying?
Dig
that. That's some people lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? So if they feel like wearing the drag, you know what I'm saying, gonna get them more, that's cool with them because they comfortable with that anyway. That's what they do anyway, or what they wanted to do. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
that was their inner character anyway.
Yeah, that's kind of what they are. You know what I'm saying?
Dig that.
Yeah. You gotta judge people by who they are.
And then here at Smoke Yours Live, we believe in motherfuckers doing what they do. Whatever you do, just be true to yourself, and that's it.
Be who you
I ain't mad at you. Whatever you do,
be gay, man. You do you.
Be true.
You know what I'm saying?
You did.
That's how I look at it. But that's always been there. I don't think that people need to use that as an excuse, or people looking from the outside, looking in the industry, from the outside, looking into the industry, saying, "Ooh, yeah, everybody is a homosexual, or you got to do favors to get on." That's not true. That's the biggest myth ever. I don't know who made that up. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be in that club and all that. Come on, man. There are plenty of successful people in the world that haven't been in whatever club y'all think y'all talking about or whatever that is. You know what I'm saying? So I don't buy the whole you got to do favors or you got to sit on the couch and do all that shit. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's all made up. Now, I do know that people approach motherfuckers too, though. That does happen. You know what I'm saying? So, that's real. You know what I'm saying? So, it's been issues and times where motherfuckers I've known them hit on me. You know what I'm saying? In the past, in LA. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think that that's a part of getting in the industry. I think that's just part of the culture. motherfuckers is more comfortable with it. You know what I'm saying? Or they feel like some people is comfortable with it until you check them.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? And then you boom.
Hey, Howie,
you know what I mean?
You've been doing this a long time, man. You see a lot of people come and go. What makes a good, solid comic?
Now, you know, in terms of comic, as far as stand-up or just overall comic, just in general. Because a solid comic,
all around. What makes a good all-around comic?
You gotta. I think a solid comic needs to have some type of solid stand-up comedy career, and some type of solid television presence, and now some type of solid social media presence. I think you need all three of those now, and if you don't have all three, you're not not that you're not really talented or super funny or really good at what you do, but to be complete. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what you need. I'm still looking to be complete. You know, I've done all three, but I haven't done them all at the magnitude of where I wanted them to be. So, I feel like I'm incomplete. So when I look at my career, shit like that. So, and I feel like that's the trifecta, you know what I'm saying? Television, social media, and a strong stand-up comedy presence.
Hey, with all the shady promoters out there, what's the weirdest offer or form of payment you got hit with?
Shit. Weed.
Niggas be hitting you off with some bullshit sometimes, man.
Weed. I got some, man, I'm gonna give you this weed, and nigga, I'm gonna hit you with the, come on, man, I'm gonna get you food. I've been hit with all that. You know what I'm saying? Now, before I get there or after, because, that's been like when I was young in my career, I got duped a couple times.
Oh, yeah.
Without getting them deposits and all that good money.
Man,
first.
The deposits is everything.
Yeah, look, before I knew better.
All you promoters out there looking? All you promoters out there looking at niggas right now, check this out. You got to hit a nigga off with a deposit, man. All that, I'll hit you off when I get there shit, that's some bullshit. You hit us off with that deposit ASAP, man.
The only people that I ever do deal with that I don't get a deposit from is most times
white people.
Well, I was about to say comedy clubs. I was going to say comedy clubs is what I'm going to say. So, because, most comedy clubs, they don't really deal in deposits. You know what I'm saying? So, the money is good. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to worry about it. But, or if I've been dealing with you as a promoter for over 10, 15 years, if I've been dealing with you, then I might trust you. You know what I'm saying? Most times, because you've put money in my pocket before. Mm-hmm. So I've dealt with you before. So if I build a relationship with you as a promoter, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to treat you like, fuck that. I'm not going to be all stern like that. We all human beings, So sometimes I give people breaks like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we from the same generation, How we about the same age, right?
Yeah.
And we jam most of the same music, and we like the same chicks.
Yeah.
SWV or TLC, and why?
I like TLC more than SWV. And I think TLC was more, I think it might have had a lot to do with Left Eye. They had the hip hop, flavor with her, and the other girls, they was all short and they was like petite, pretty little girls, you know what I'm saying? Could sing their ass off. And, they had some bangers, you know what I'm saying? Some strong hits. SWV did too. But I think TLC wins, you know what I'm saying? Because
I don't know, man. For me, it's kind of like a toss-up.
It was more on the hip-hop end to me.
It's kind of like a toss-up for me because, TLC, they were fly, young, and popping, you know what I'm saying? You had Left Eye, Feisty Little Ass. You had T-Boz, Sold Yourself, and you had Chili with her fine, exotic-looking ass.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I was really feeling that, but then SWV, I like them because they were some fine-ass East Coast high-heel boot bitches. You know what I'm saying? And I like them East Coast high-heel boot bitches, you know what I'm saying? That really... They bitches, they can cook up some shit, you know what I'm saying, and talk shit to you.
They was cool, but I don't think they had as many hits as TLC though.
They didn't. I ain't have many hits, but I'm just talking about from a straight.
I don't think they.
I'm talking from a straight carnivore standpoint, personally.
Just
man,
from your style, how you feel about it. Okay.
They don't. East Coast high heel boot bitches. I like them East Coast high heel boot bitches.
Yeah, it's all cool.
Hey man, look here. Having a strong mouthpiece is part of a comic's repertoire. You feel me? Can you
Yeah.
tell me about a time or instance in your life in comedy and or your quick wit got you out of a sticky situation? And also, tell me about a time when you wrote a check you either your ass cashed or almost had to cash.
Well, comedy getting out of sticky situation.
You know, you might be able, you just because you're a funny motherfucker,
Well,
you know what I'm saying, you might have got yourself out of a ticket. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Got some
Nah,
I
was at a club
know
in
some
South-
good jokes
I
got
was
me.
at
I know some good jokes got me out some overdraft fees. I had about 8 of them motherfuckers. I was in there crying. Like,
Yeah.
nigga, what's up, man? He was like, you Lamar? I'm like, yeah, nigga, what's happening, nigga? Nigga, you got the fly tie, nigga. Let a nigga win.
Right. Hey, well, it kind of got me out of a situation, but on a little different though. I was at a spot in Southwest Detroit called the Perfect Beat, and that's a known spot. You know what I'm saying? Where a lot of hot little parties, a lot of shit goes down, and they got a lot of events, and we used to do comedy there. Did a lot of comedy there actually. And one time, man, I did a show, and dude, I stayed there late. I went up late. And the dude came on stage, like, what's up? Like he wanted to just fight me just out the blue.
Say word?
And straight up. And I was just snapping on him. I was hitting him. Damn, my nigga back up. And my man was like kind of like still standing there like, and nobody was stopping him. Nigga, when I tell you nobody was stopping this nigga, so I'm still going, cracking the jokes, ha ha he hollering. You know what I'm saying? And these
Word. I swear to God, you just answered my question, bruh. Cause I was gonna my next question to you was gonna be, comedy can be a dangerous game. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's crazy, man. Cause you got drunk, butthurt hecklers out here talking shit. They want to be the center of attention, and all in their own feelings. That's part of the game. Any strong comic can de-escalate that, but sometimes shit get wild, even physical. You feel me?
But you know what? This really wasn't even, honestly, Slink, wasn't even really about me originally snapping on him. Because even though I wind up snapping on him, you know what I'm saying? But and making a couple few people's left laugh, it was like, he just kind of like, I just wasn't from around there, according to him. You feel me? Even though I grew up, in Southwest Detroit, because my grandmother, my granny that I always talk about, lived in Southwest Detroit. My father grew up in Southwest Detroit, and my uncle. So my whole, my father's side of the family grew up in Southwest Detroit. So, I knew about the streets over there. You know what I'm saying? As a young kid. You know what I'm saying? So, even growing up as a teenager. But I guess that's a young kid too. But anyway, I guess he thought I wasn't from around there. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think he was playing me like that. But I wound up getting my way up out of it, man. But it was slim. It was like, at any moment, it was like a thin line between if I snapped, like if I even made the notion like I got mad, it would have been a fight. You know what I'm saying? They would probably rush me. I probably would have got jumped.
Hey.
Because I was, you know what I'm saying? I wound up getting up out of there.
Hey, having a quick mouthpiece got me out of a lot of good street situations that almost got me smashed. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what's so funny? The nigga who he was one of the dudes he was with knew my brother Tony Roney.
Yeah.
And I wound up saying, hey, my brother Tony Roney. I was talking so fast and that came out. And he was like, oh, your brother Tony Roney? Oh, man, leave that nigga alone. He good. And this nigga wound up giving me a ride to like the bus stop or some shit.
Hey, nigga.
I wound up getting a ride by the nigga boy who was trying to jump me.
That's how you know you come out good. Like
plot twist.
Thank you, dog. Plot twist like a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Howie Bell, look, you on the airplane with Tekashi 6ix9ine and George Zimmerman, and that motherfucker going down. You got 2 parachutes, nigga. Who gets a parachute?
Shit, one for me, of course. And the other one, who I'm gonna give it to? I give it to Tekashi. Fuck it. He get the other one. Zimmerman, so I go, motherfucker, that nigga is fuck him. You know what I'm saying? That nigga killed Trayvon Martin out cold. You know what I'm saying? And try making money off of it. And I'm saying, fuck you. And got GoFundMe accounts and shit.
Hey, check this
out, man. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker got rich off of killing A motherfucking Trayvon Martin, man.
Hey, man, look here, man. Fuck George Zimmerman and fuck Tekashi 6ix9ine, too.
Yeah.
I'm jumping off the airplane with both the goddamn parachutes, front and back, nigga. Fuck them niggas, you bitch-ass niggas. Smoke yours.
You ain't saving either one of them.
Fuck them.
Tekashi ain't do nothing but tell on some niggas.
Hey, man, you let him live, he might tell on some more, and it might be me. Hey, fuck that nigga. Hey, look here, Howie Bell. We about to go into a break, y'all. But check, we finna hit him off with another, another great clip of Howie Bell in rare form doing this thing. I don't know where this at, man.
Boy.
But you was doing your shit, man. Hey, yo, this is Smoke Yours Live, brought to you by California Cannabis. Smoke yours.
Black people, we mean as hell. You can't ask a brother nothing, can you? Hey, man, what time is it? God damn! Oh! Where the hell is your watch? You ain't got a phone with a clock on it or nothing? Why we so mean like that? I had a mean family too, boy, from Detroit. Mama used to drink East Side. My mom and them used to drink and hang out and listen to the blues all night, boy. All you hear in my house was, hey, hey, the blues is all right. Hey, hey, the blues is all right. Smoke everywhere. Mama, I'm ready to go home when I finish my drink. It'd be this much in the glass. You go out outside, you come back in, it'd be this much in the glass. Had a mean granny growing up. Anybody had a mean grandmama growing up? My grandma wasn't nice. Baby, here goes some cookies. Shit. My grandma would cuss you out and say it twice. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. I don't know what this shit is. But... Now, don't ask me no more. Don't ask me no more. You be scared to ask for life-saving shit. But Granny, I want some water. Hell no. Hell no. That's why you gotta raise your kids right, man. We ain't got grandmamas like that no more. For real.
Yo, we back and we live. Smoke Yours Live. In the house is Monday. We got Howie Bell in the house. What it do, Howie? You a motherfucking fool, man. What that shit is, dog.
How you are? That's when I first started doing the granny joke.
Yeah.
That's old school.
Hey, man, that's definitely a
That's funny. Looking
joke.
at that now, that joke is a whole different joke right now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It lasts for quite some time during my set. Like if I do that set when I'm headlining, that joke can last 12, 13 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Just one bit, maybe longer if I keep it going.
Yeah, your granny.
You know what I'm saying?
I would love to have met your granny, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, she was something else. Trust me, she was something else, brother.
Howie.
Yeah, she was real. Right now, these kids couldn't handle that kind of granny right now, bro.
Nah.
It was too hardcore.
These new grannies is 37, man. These bitches.
Yeah, they twerking on TikTok with they grandkids.
These bitches ain't
They doing all kind of shit. They doing different shit. You know what I'm saying?
These puss head bitches. I swear to God.
Yeah.
Look here, Howie. As far as entertainment and your career goes, what was your greatest moment so far along your journey?
I had a lot of good moments, man. Great moments.
Just so far though. Just so far, because there's many more to come, good brother.
There's so many that already happened. But I'm gonna tell you one of my greatest moments. Just one. I had a lot. I worked for the Oscars before, and I worked for the red carpet show.
What?
And yeah, absolutely. And it was the year where we went into war. I think George Bush was in office. I can't remember the actual year. The actual year. You know what I'm saying? I can't remember right now. Oh, some shit. Anyway, I worked for the Oscars, man. I had the opportunity to meet a lot of people that I admired and cared about through their art. You know what I'm saying? at the same time, and that was amazing. I mean, I met a lot of celebrity, and not just celebrity, people like I said that were impact to me on my life, career, and molded me artistically, and then all that kind of other stuff too, man. So working for the Oscars was probably one of the greatest, definitely in the top 5. You know what I'm saying? Greatest moments in my career, in life, should I say? Really.
Howie, pick one. A hole in the wall with outstanding food, like a straight up dive bar, the jankiest of janky, or a ritzy high rise spot, super jiggy, that caters to you with the righteous drinks.
Okay, a hole in the wall with the greatest food ever.
Yes.
Or a sweet ass spot
with the most righteous drinks, player prices, pretty bitch waitresses. Everybody knows your name. Just don't serve food.
You mean, would I prefer to hang out at?
Yeah, which one would you prefer?
You know me. Everybody know me. I'm at the hole in the wall. Anybody that know me know I go. But I do both though. I do both, and I do well in both. But I like the hole in the wall because the hole in the wall is more authentic. It's more genuine. I'm with the people. Usually when I go out of town to places, man, I like to go to be with the people. You know what I'm saying? And where do the people go?
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how you get a feel of, the real deal, where you're at. That's how you get the good food, like you said. It comes with the territory. When you at the hole in the wall, you're going to get the authentic shit. Mom and them in there cooking that motherfucker. And, auntie and them, they getting down. Even uncle and them. Even some of the best chefs I'm in anyway.
Yeah, in the family, a lot of times, because niggas be heavy on that pepper, though. That shit be good as fuck. Howie Bell.
Niggas be heavy on it.
Who was the first nigga that stole on you, and what was the first fight you won?
Oh, man. First nigga stole on me. This nigga stole on me. I don't even want to give this nigga no credence, but nigga, that was...
You was a kid. We was kids. Fuck that shit. It don't count. What I'm just saying,
Man. I don't even remember the
first nigga stole on me was a nigga named Dwight Marbury. He hit me in 1985.
It was a nigga stole on me in the swimming pool. I was on the swim team.
Wait, you was on the swimming team and the nigga stole on you?
Yeah, dog. This nigga was trying to bully me, man, because I had just moved over to that neighborhood. So I had moved to like 4 different neighborhoods. Nigga, I went to 4 different middle schools. So I was fighting all the time. So, in Detroit, too.
Fuck
so,
kids,
I'm going from school to school. So, when I finally got to Butzel Middle School, you know what I'm saying, I was on a swim team and all that kind of shit. So, I got to a fight. I can't remember that nigga name right now to this day. But that nigga stole on me, and I stole on him back. And me and that nigga started fighting in the water.
Oh, wow.
He was a better swimmer than me, so he was able to get a couple better licks in. But the niggas knew I wasn't a whole ass nigga after that, though. That was the rap. You know what I'm saying?
I remember. I'm gonna tell you, nigga.
It was cool for niggas to be on the swim team back in the day in Detroit. The niggas don't sound right because I know, you know what I mean. We Detroiters, but niggas.
Yeah, I kind of just let that one go by. I wasn't even tripping because I know you. You know what I'm saying?
Swim team, nigga.
Hey, the nigga Dwight socked me in the motherfucking playground, man. Swole my eye up. I was mad as a motherfucker. I took off running. I stayed across the street from the school. I went and got the biggest motherfucking knife I could get, but I couldn't make it outside. But I'm happy to say Dwight is a good nigga, man. Much love to Dwight Marbury, wherever you at, brother. If you watching this, man, it ain't nothing but good love, man. You already know. We smoking yours live right here on Smoke Yours Live every day,
I had a fight,
baby.
too, man, in elementary school, Slink, with these 2 boys, man. I went to, like, this little elementary school now, you know what I'm saying, in the suburbs. I was doing bad in the city or whatever happened. My mom was like, you gonna go out to school in the suburbs for, like, a semester. And I went out there, man, got to a fight. It was racist as hell. You know what I'm saying? I'm Madison Heights, nigga. Michigan. Madison Heights,
Michigan.
Madison Heights.
Nasty town.
Yeah, them two white boys jumped me, man. You know what I'm saying? And I bit one of them motherfuckers.
Nah, that's fucked up. Hey, man, look here,
nigga,
man.
That was like the 3rd grade.
I ain't never got jumped by no cockazoids, but I had a fight with a Zoid.
Hey, look, and they kicked me out of school.
I had a fight with a Zoid in YA. We was fighting. I don't know. I think I was giving out the little milk or whatever the nigga he liked the way I gave it to him, whatever. Nigga was talking shit, and I went in the nigga room. We got to mixing it up and shit, mixing it up, man. He mixed it up real good, man, and I came out the room, and that nigga got up on his window and said, nigger. I'm like, you, man, fuck you, man. If you watching this motherfucker, man, it's fuck you to this day, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You bitch ass nigga, this crib, nigga, I'ma sock you, nigga. Shut up, bitch. Fuck these niggas. Hey, look though, moving right the fuck along, man. If you could put a comedy tour lineup together, man, 6 comics, dead or alive, who would it be?
Oh man, that's hard too. That's tough. I know too many good comedians. So it would have to be sets of 6s. But if I just out of one set of 6,
they ain't got to be in the same camp or group or era or nothing. Just 6. You can
dead
put
or alive, huh? They can mixed up, huh?
Yeah.
That's a hell of a list, man. You know, I got to put all the greats in 6. It's nobody new or alive. Maybe Dave Chappelle I could put in there. That's alive. I'm gonna start with the alive people. Dave Chappelle for sure. Cat Williams and D-Ray. So my starting 6 would be, you know, the alive niggas would be D-Ray.
Well, 5, because including you on the lineup too, nigga.
And then
okay, fuck it, you ain't got to be on the lineup.
And my other 3, you said 6, right? Or 5?
6. Oh, 6. Go ahead, 6. You ain't
right. Yeah, okay. I put
the lineup together.
My other 3 would be Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor, and Robin Harris.
Dig that. Okay, much respect. Much respect to that.
So Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor, Robin Harris, D-Ray, Dave Chappelle, and Cat Williams.
All great and outstanding comics.
That's my 6 right there. But there's so many 6s. That's my top 6 right there.
Howie, is there a difference between Caucasoid and African American comedy, and what are some of those differences?
It's differences, man, if you look at it like that, and even if the crowd looks at it like that, if you make them look at it like that, I always go up and just do my same, you know, same material that I would do in front of an urban crowd. I'm going to do it in front of a quote-unquote Main Street crowd. You know, I'm doing the same thing. Now, I might not get the same punches, or I might not get the same, you know what I mean? You know, I might not get the same reaction off of certain bits in a black room that I'm getting off of a white room, quote-unquote white room. But I'm getting bigger reactions from different shit that I wasn't expected to. So it all works. Just be yourself. You know what I'm saying?
That's the key to it all.
Yeah, you be yourself, man. You could do any room, you know what I'm saying, that you can do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that you put in front of you. Latino rooms, a Latin room, or, you know, just, you know, wherever you are, a Jamaican room, or, you know what I'm saying, an older room, younger room. You just always got to, all that stuff is different, man. So as a comic, you just got to kind of stay yourself. Stay the course and stay yourself, you know, because if you do that, you cool. If you keep trying to switch up every time, now you do have to read your audience and know who you're talking to. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, clean crowd versus a dirty crowd, late night, all that kind of stuff counts. You know what I'm saying? But you still got to be yourself within that too. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people get caught up in trying to adjust too much. So I'm not going to adjust just because the crowd looks different than I look. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep going with my same brand of humor. And hopefully they respect it, you know.
Hey, what's the joke you wish you would have wrote, and what if any regrets do you have in the game?
Joke I wish I would have wrote, like that I heard somebody else do.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've seen a lot of good comedy, man. Not really nothing that I would want to do, because when I look at jokes and I look at them, I look at the comic. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, that fits that person.
The person's life and their lifestyle.
You know what I'm saying?
And
yeah, so
image.
It's kind of hard for me to be like, ooh, I wish I would have thought of. It is things that I've saw like, ooh, that was funny. You know what I'm saying? But not necessarily like nothing I could think of offhand. I'm sure if I thought about it deep enough, I could think of something, but nothing offhand, man. You know, I respect the crafts too much.
Why y'all let me forget
when I look at the craft, I look at the person. Like if you do a joke, think I'm like, that's Slink's joke. That's so good for him. Even if I thought of a tag or something to go with it, or something that I thought was sweet or witty, You know what I'm saying? To go along with it, I wouldn't say, well, let me keep this for myself, or let me switch it around to do, because people do that kind of shit. You know, and keep shit for themselves. I'm gonna let you have it, or say, here you go, or whatever.
Hey, look, man. Let me just say this. Let me record this right now. I'm docking my assistant producer's pay for I fucking forgetting my music.
It's all good.
Hey, man.
We be going acapella sometimes.
Howie Bell, sometimes he's doing. We be high, because that's the thing. Right here on Smoke Yours Live, that's what we do every day, all the time, is Smoke Yours. And ours is California Cannabis. Howie Bell.
How you doing, brother?
I'm well, brother. How you doing?
Good.
I'm good, man.
I'm good. Trying to stay hydrated.
As you should. I got my beverage right here, my cool and refreshing water in my Smoke Yours container. You know what I'm saying?
All right, I see you.
And I like to point out that my good friend right here, TT, a.k.a. Uncle Nani, has his gold. Gold is his choice of beverage. You know what I mean? The gold. And shit, we just sitting here enjoying this quarantine and chill right now. Howie Bell in the house right here on Smoke Yours Live. Howie Bell.
Yes, sir.
If you were stranded on an island and had your choice of one person to be stranded with, and 3 things to make life easier, what would they be?
Well, of course I gotta be stranded with my wife. One person, me and my wife. Come on, fuck it. You know what I mean? I want number one, I need some fresh water. So I need some kind of machine or mechanism or concoction that's gonna help me create that salt water and turn it into fresh water. I need that's number one. We gotta drink. You know what I mean? Number 2, hopefully it's an abundance of vegetation there where I can eat a bunch of fruits. You know what I'm saying? And vegetables, or be able to grow something. You know what I mean? That'd be nice. And then number 3, you know, no wild animals that's gonna kill me. You know, I want to be safe. I don't want no poisonous snakes and spiders and shit that I got to worry about. Hopefully it's gonna be kind of peaceful. Maybe they are gonna be there, but you know, or no wild monkeys or gorillas that's gonna come run up on us. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing. You know, when you're dealing with nature, you got to worry about that kind of shit.
Hey, look here, man. I respect your choices, man. But you know, I'm gonna say this loud and clear, man. I love my family. You know what I'm saying? I love them dearly. But if I had to be stranded on an island with one person and 3 things, my one person, you goddamn it, give me Rihanna. I want a Home Depot, I want a gun store, and I want a supermarket, and I'm straight. How that sound?
Yeah, that sounds cool. You know, but
I said 3 things.
Yeah, that's cool and all that. But you know, you gotta have that. You definitely gotta have what I'm talking. You know, that vegetation. So you gotta remember, you got weed when you got vegetation too. Remember that?
Yeah, we gonna have that.
You can grow proper vegetation, nigga. You can smoke yours.
We gonna have that, nigga. Howie Bell, if you weren't a comedian, what would you be? What are you good at, bro?
If I wasn't a comedian, I don't know. I used to draw. I used to draw. If I wasn't doing that, or you know, like I said, I used to be in the theater acting. So I mean, but even if it wasn't like performing or acting, nothing like that, it'd probably be like drawing. You know what I'm saying? I had to pull some of these cashews out, good brother.
That motherfuckers is.
It'll probably be drawing, man. I probably would be, you know,
artist, an animator or something, perhaps.
Yeah, something like that. You know, I really like to draw. I still play with drawing every now and then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you know, probably something like that. I want to do comedy, or maybe teaching.
Teaching what?
I like
nigga?
Talking to kids.
What
teaching,
you teaching?
So, you know.
What's your subject?
My best subject.
Yeah.
English.
Okay. I'm fucking with that.
Yeah.
You want the proper speaking niggas. Oh, why you talking all proper?
Absolutely. I'm educated, brother.
Howie, if your vehicle is hitting an accident, is you calling Sweet James?
Sweet James? Who's Sweet James?
Hey, Hey, man, what was the best weed you ever had, man, and what city has the best weed to you?
Oh, man, I had an argument all the time with niggas.
Come on, man. Let's argue then, nigga.
Niggas gonna be mad at this ass. California has had some of the better weed that I've smoked overall. Now, I've been, surprisingly, I'm not being biased, Detroit got a lot of good ass weed. We got good weed here. It's a lot of good growers here. Michigan is a different kind of weed. We got Canadian shit. But even in Northern Cali, you know what I'm saying, they get a lot of more access to shit coming from Canada too. On the west side of Canada, Vancouver and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know, they get them seeds and shit like that. So, you know, I debate, I go back and forth. To me, the two best places between Detroit and Cali. I mean, you know, I've been some great weed in Florida. You know, some good weed in, you know, some other places, but the weed just quite don't be the same. You know?
You know it.
Minnesota got some pretty decent weed too. Chicago does as well. You know,
we all know the best at.
Yeah, I smoked some real good weed with Snoop before. I smoked a lot of weed with Snoop. I remember when I was writing for Diddy. Remember I was telling you about that? Mm-hmm. Snoop came back stage with us and rolled up a bunch of weed. This nigga came back, him and his boy. I don't know the white boy's name. The white boy came back with the big box of weed. You know what I'm saying? With all the different bags, big ass bags of weed in the box. And just like, niggas, come on, let's roll, man. Niggas just sat there, just let niggas roll up and smoke with them. Backstage while we was having a little writing session with Diddy. That was pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the good smoke sessions we had. You know what I'm saying? I ain't smoked with the good brother in a minute, but I had some good smoke sessions, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dig that, Howie Bell.
Great smoke sessions. I had great smoke sessions with you, brother.
I'm so motherfucking high right now, too.
I smoked yours.
Today, I'm so high. I must have took 2 blunts down right now. Live with everybody right here. Zinky Boss Industries, I see you. 6K Hollywood, my niggas smoke yours. Paradox Film and Animation, big shout out to them, man, for keeping this thing moving for me. One love, man. Check this out, Howie Bell.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm high, man. Look, complete this sentence.
Don't worry about it, nigga. Come on.
Complete this sentence, pimp. If blank could see me now, they would say blank.
If my father could see me now, he would say, good job.
Right on.
Good job.
Very respectable and commendable answer to that question. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
He passed away long before he saw this, but he did see some of the, you know, the beginnings of it, you know. My father was on Comic View in the audience, man, and Ricky Smiley was clowning him. On Comic View, he had the big beard, he had the suit on with the hat. My father always wore suits and shit with the beard back before the beard was popular.
Yeah.
Ricky Smiley snapped on him, so he got his little TV, little shot too. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he saw a little bit of my early days of getting on, you know? But now he would be like, good job. He would be happy with the body of work that I put together.
Right on, man. That's much respect, man. And may God bless his soul. May God bless the soul of Ricky Harris as well, man.
That's Mr. Howard Bell.
Mr. Howard Bell.
Yeah.
And you fucking know this, nigga.
Mr. Bell.
And we smoking.
Mr. Bell was a dope man. You dope man.
Oh, okay. You know, Mr. Bell had the sack, huh?
Yeah, Mr. Bell had plenty sack.
Okay. What's up with it? Give me
he sold all that shit. That boy, that everything.
Well, just give me some green, nigga. Give me some of that green,
I can
Mr.
talk
Bell.
about it now. It's years later. Mr. Bell was that man.
Give me some green, Mr. Bell. We here with Howie Bell Jr.
Mr. Bell did it all. Mr. Bell was one of the first niggas on the block with a satellite dish on the top of the house.
Hey, that nigga's
the niggas
a player.
Remember the big satellite dish. Remember the big one, though?
That nigga's a player.
I'm talking the big one when you had to go to satellite SATCOM.
The huge one.
All that.
It came on a big truck, the flatbed, the steak bed.
Yeah. Dope boy status back in the 80s.
What's on the horizon for Howie Bell?
Hey, man. You know, hopefully, when this shit clear up, a lot. You know what I mean? A lot, bro. You know, there's a lot of things that we had to make, and I was working on a project with Michael Coyer. And, you know, hopefully that goes through. We did shoot some of it. So hopefully, he got enough footage. We can sell the project. I can't tell you what it is. You know what I'm saying? But it's just put like that. Me and Michael Coyer doing something. Shout out to Big Michael Coyer. That's my uncle right there, man. He's one of the brothers that looked out for me.
Good brother.
And got me down with a nice project. So hopefully that goes through.
Michael Collier's a good brother.
Yeah, man. Yeah, D-Ray Davis, my dog, man. That's my brother right there. That's my big brother, man. That's funny. I think I'm older than him. But that's my big brother.
That's what I'm sitting here thinking to myself, like, damn, but yeah, D-Ray Davis is a good brother, man. Very good brother, man.
For a long time, man. D-Ray, man, that's been my dog for a very long time, man. We're gonna be working together, man. Of course, we already work together, but we're gonna be doing some things, man, as well, man. So I mean, things coming. Marcus King, shout out to Marcus King.
Shout out Marcus King, man.
Shout out to Marcus
Royal King Farms, what's happening?
Yeah, shout out to Marcus King. Continue to work with Marcus, man.
Marcus King presents.
Yep, man. So things are there. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully the shows will pick back up. That I was supposed to go over to the Netherlands and do a tour. So hopefully that'll pick back up. That got canceled due to Corona. So hopefully, man, that'll come back and pick back up when things pick back up. It's gonna be a while, man, before I think people get back up and be social again and get back into the comedy clubs and stuff like that. So it's gonna be a minute, but we'll see what else takes off. Hopefully the television stuff will take off more, which I would like, to start doing right now anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, everything, brother.
Hey, we gonna get it too, nigga. We gonna get it, man, because the Lord knows we need it, man. We doing a damn thing. We smoking yours live right here, YouTube live. I'm Slink Johnson, the most magnificent man alive. Howie Bell, how do we get a hold of you, man? How do the people out there get a hold of you?
Hey, man, look, I want to share some good news. I'm going to tell you how to get a hold of me. It's Howie Bizzell, at HOWIEBIZZELL. That's on the gram. And, of course, Howie Bell on Facebook and HBZ online on Twitter. But listen, man, my wife, man, I'm going to post shit like this, but I'm going to talk about it right now because we live and it's okay. And I asked her permission. She had COVID, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Yeah, brother. So my wife was diagnosed with COVID, and she just got out of the hospital 2 days ago. So she spent 5 days in the hospital. And I want to share this with everybody, man. This is good news because they only talk about the bad stuff. People dying and, things happening. You know what I'm saying? But she's recovered very well. Of course, she had the loss of taste and smell and all that kind of stuff. And, some of the normal stuff people go through. She had some pains in her stomach, but just kind of more or less like a regular, flu type symptoms type thing. You know what I'm saying? And recovering well. She's still a little weak, still right now, but she's out of the hospital and recovering well. So that's one of the good stories. You know what I'm saying? That's one to share. And I'm good. At least so far, I'm good.
God is good.
Here in Michigan, it's kind of hard to get tested without having symptoms. But you can still figure out ways to get tested. So I'm still gonna get tested myself.
As you should, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, but I'm good so far. I ain't no symptoms, none of that. And I've been with her and around her for the last couple weeks. You know what I'm saying? So we're longer than that. You know what I'm saying? So obviously, you know what I'm saying. But when she first started getting sick, I took her to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? I picked her up. So been taking all the precautions. Clean and everything, so which was crazy because then I see videos of like what happened in Florida yesterday or day before. You know what I'm saying? I think it was yesterday, and it was down in Pensacola, Florida. Just wild. They had like a whole community party. You know what I'm saying? It had to be like a couple of hundred motherfuckers out there. You know what I'm saying? Kicking it. Some people had a couple masks on, but most of them didn't. They was barbecuing, they was partying, having a good time, which is in normal circumstances is cool. But in these circumstances, man, it was crazy. It was like a big whole Corona party. You know what I'm saying? And, people are dying from this, man. You know what I'm saying? So for them to be that careless, even if they don't get sick, they can pass it along to somebody else. That's why we quarantine over here. You know what I'm saying? So, that's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? And I saw a video from Philly. You saw that one?
No, I haven't.
People in Philly. Oh, man. They had a whole basement party or some type shit. Police tried to come break it up and all this. And they had a big ass fight in the basement, like 3-4 fights down in the basement at one time. This shit was crazy. This shit
Come
just
on,
happened
people.
like yesterday.
Come on,
Some
people.
shit.
First of all, God bless you, Howie. God bless
Man,
Toya, man.
these niggas is wildin', man. I don't understand niggas, man.
man.
Niggas in Detroit held up a little corner and shit at a gas station. Wildin' out. You know what I'm saying? 50, 60 niggas deep. You know what I'm saying? Just the other night. It's
These
wild. Like, why
kill
niggas doing that type of shit? It's crazy.
He's trying to kill everybody. Look, man, God bless you. God bless Toya. God bless your family.
Yeah, man. I ain't want to end on a note like that. You know what I'm saying?
No, we not. Because
may she have a speedy recovery. Shit either, though. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, exactly. I like that. I like to hear that. You know what I'm saying? May her recovery be speedy. And, you know,
absolutely.
a lot of people, you know, let's be cautious. Let's be vigilant. It's just, you know, let's be safe, y'all. You know, we can still live and have some fun. But
hey, man. And if you want to laugh, you know, you can always, like I said, Howie Bizzell, HOWIEBIZZELL on the gram, man. It's your brother, Howie Bell, man. Love you,
good. Yeah, I love you too, man. It's good.
Yeah, man.
Much respect, man. Check it out. I want you to kick it, though. Because we got to, you know, gonna close the show out with another, with the next segment.
All right.
You know what I'm talking about? But we're gonna have Howie stick around. But right now, we headed back for a smoke break, man. But we'll be right back to you, man. The Smoke Yours Live, brought to you by California Cannabis, where we're twisting up another blunt. But y'all don't go nowhere, you hear me? We'll be right back with way more heat. Here at Smoke Yours Live, we stand on our nuts and adhere to the G code at all time. So I want y'all to check out this video, G Code 2, right here on Smoke Yours Live.
Hey, nigga, you really need to peep this shit out right the fuck here, nigga. Nigga, look at that bitch's ass, nigga. Nigga, this motherfucker got her bent the fuck over that IKEA futon. Nigga, I'd rupture her fallopian tubes if that was me, nigga.
Oh, hell no, nigga. Real hetero Negroes don't manifest their voyeuristic fantasies watching smut with the homies. What type of nigga are you? Some type of homo sapien? Nigga, erect meat sticks equal vaginal insertion, nigga. Anytime, all the time. And I don't see no felines in sight. And check this out, my overly enthusiastical fuck flick fan. Porn patronization with your partners is a gross dereliction of the G code, nigga. Check your nuts, nigga.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What's up? What's up is your time in this motherfucking bathroom, nigga. Non-ovulating motherfuckers shouldn't require more than 15 minutes of personal hygienical time, nigga. Earhole to asshole, nigga. Matter of fact, nigga, bathroom check, nigga. Nigga, do my orbital sockets deceive me, or does a motherfucking loofah occupy space in this motherfucker?
Yeah, and?
Nigga, you in here exfoliating and extrinsicising?
Yeah, it's healthy for my skin.
Third-degree G-code violation, nigga!
Oh. What the hell?
Nigga, fuck your epidermal condition, nigga. Real scrotum-toting motherfuckers don't give a fuck about skin pores and pH balance. Wash rag to the face, then to the ass, then dash. Check your motherfucking nuts, nigga. And I'm finna go through these motherfucking cabinets and I better not find no scented lotions in this bitch. Check your nuts, nigga. Yo, welcome back to Smoke Yours Live. I'm Slink Johnson, and it's no secret here on Smoke Yours Live that we love women. You know, the whole lot of them, man. Short, tall, big, small. And to show our unwavering love for the ladies, I'd like to welcome you to Risk Takers or Risk Breakers. Yo, we take to the pages of Instagram and honor some of the baddest ones online. And I ask, are you going to take the risk and shoot your shot, or are you going to break your risk jacking off to looking at her because you too shy to holler? Today, we spotlight the stupid thick Miss Dree. Oh my God, man. What can be said about this Brick House Vixen, man, to describe all the goodness God has bestowed upon us through her, man. Look at this, man. She got a very profitable posterior. I mean, I'm sure she know it. That little joint bag with the back door open up with the pajamas on the way. You see the little joint with the back door and the pajamas open? What say you, kinfolk? Is she a risk taker or a risk breaker? You gonna holler at her, or you just gonna jack off and leave her be? Leave it in the comments, man. I don't know about you, but I might have to holler, man. I mean, after I rub one out, you know, get the game I'ma run on her together in my mind, you know. Smoke yours, y'all. And that's risk takers of wait. Hold on. Howie. I forgot we got Howie. Howie, you there?
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, but wait a minute. I got so caught up in that thickness, man. What you think of all that thickness?
I saw that.
What you think of that, man? Was risk taker or risk breaker for Howie Bell?
That's a risk taker. You want to ask me, brother?
You said,
look here, man. I just saw a video, and the girl had some shit oozing out her ass. That was pushing that shit out, dog. That look like the fake ass shit, bro. That shit scares me, bro.
Nah, but
that unnatural shit be scaring me.
Well, excuse me. Let me tell you, as far as this beautiful, buxom, voluptuous lady we looking at today, this is Miss Dredry, who says she's the last of a dying breed, all natural ting. Model, influencer, ambassador, coming out of Chicago.
If it's all natural, I applaud that. If it ain't natural, then
she coming out of Chicago. She said this is her only page. So look, y'all make sure y'all follow Miss Dredry.
She's from Chicago. That shit might be real.
Yeah, she coming out to Shy, man. You know, Miss Dredry, y'all follow her. MISSDRIDRI. Super thick for all my fellow wolves and carnivores out there enjoying some nice flesh candy. Check it out right there on Instagram. Miss Dredry, thick as a fuck.
Miss Dredry.
And that has been your risk taker or risk breaker, baby. Hey, man, check this out, man. I'd like to thank all y'all for checking in on your player partner, man. Special thanks to my guest, Howie Bell, for stopping by.
Yes, sir, brother. I thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man.
Right on,
man. You know what I'm saying? It's been a blast, brother.
Hey, man, y'all be sure to watch Smoke Yours live weekdays at 3 p.m. right here on my YouTube channel, man. Like and subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notifications so you can stay on top of this heat, all right? Tomorrow, we got Quentin Miller live, and we smoking his, and you don't want to miss this dope episode. So until then, y'all be cool and smoke yours.
All right. My dude. Yeah.